So cold. Good morning. So now it's 8:48 in the morning, and we started the Bootjack Trail from all trails. It's so cold right now. I'm not prepared. Like, I definitely wear the wrong outfit. Definitely missing like a sweater, an extra sweater. But the trail is so beautiful. I'm just try to walk a bit faster and then hit my body a bit, and we'll see. Probably get better. Oh wow, look at these trees. So now it's been a few minutes, I think 15 minutes, and it's starting to get a bit warmer, but not so much. I think it's very humid here. Very humid. Starting to have a bit of a headache. So guys, this is a very cold place to be in the winter. It's not so cold, but I feel like here it's colder because there's a lot of shadow and there has been a lot of rain in the past few days. So it's much colder than I expected. Still, it's so beautiful. Like, look at the size of these trees. It kind of remind me of Vancouver. It's so pretty. So we're in the Fern Creek Trail. It has been 18 minutes since we started. I'm gonna continue the path of this trail.
I did not see a bear there.
So we just enter Mount Tamalpais, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. But this part of the trail is starting to be a bit more isolated, away from other people. Um, it does feel very well signalized. It's just a bit too wet, still too humid, but the sun is here. There are these little spots of sunlight, which is so nice and so much needed right now. So I'll just continue to walk. It has been 1.8 kilometers so far. This is the Bootjack Trail. So I'm doing this counterclockwise, yeah, because from what I heard, this would be a better experience. So from the All Trails reviews, this seems to be a bit better. It's so nice that the entire trail you have the sound of water. And it's so So relaxing. Still having a hard time getting warm. Even with my jacket, I really wanted an extra layer right now. So before coming to the park, I researched about it and I realized that I didn't need to rent a car to get here. So I just got an Uber from San Francisco to Sausalito and I had breakfast at Fred's, which seemed like a very good place to have breakfast according to reviews and stuff. Then I got another Uber. The Uber took me to Muir Woods, but unfortunately the Uber only spoke Chinese, so I'm going to stay here for a while. So the Uber only spoke Chinese, and as we were getting near to the park, my cell phone sign started to get smaller until it faded out. So no phone sign, and of course I will not be able to call an Uber when I go back to the start of the trail. So since the Uber driver would only speak Chinese, I could not set up a time for him to come back and pick me up here at the park. So what I'm trying to see and talk with the reception of the park is to potentially get a taxi to go back. So this time of the year they don't have the shuttles. They actually have a shuttle that comes from San Francisco, but the shuttle from Sausalito is just not available. Yeah. But I'll probably find a way to go back to Sausalito by taxi or even by bus. There's this 61 bus that I can potentially take to go back. I just feel that here we usually need to have a car when you come to the US. Without a car it's so much difficult. Of course in San Francisco you can walk around, grab a bike or something and you'll probably be fine. But if you're doing things like this, going to parks and visiting like more remote areas, you just need a car. There's no way. So funny enough, when I was taking the Uber to Sausalito, there was like this feature inside Uber that allows you to rent a car, so you can schedule the date. I think they deliver the car. So as you guys can notice, this is a very simple trail. Like, there's so much humidity. You see, everything is white. So it's much more colder than I thought it would be. You know. At the same time, it's so beautiful. I need to check if I'm following the right path at the moment. I think it's okay, yeah. So let's see, all trails. So at the moment we already walked 2 kilometers. So pretty. Sorry about this. So right now there's basically no one here. There is a bit more sun, so it's not so cold. I could have definitely started this trail a bit later in the morning or even like afternoon. So cool. So the cool thing about this is that the entire path you can see there's water. So I really like that. Now with the sun, it's just perfect. So I think we're still in the right direction. So all trails saving lives of crazy hikers. A bit more of sunlight, getting up, getting warm. It's everything that I wanted. This is everything I could ask for. More sun. Don't be shy. So the path is a bit steep. So a lot of the reviewers from all trails were telling to take this trail on the reverse clock side. I think this part is better to go up than down. Still very beautiful. So one thing that I have to stop is recording the pictures with my phone because I'm without a power bank, so I cannot keep using it. Actually need to order a power bank so I don't have this problem of iPhone's battery. Okay, so this is very tall. Going up. Up the hill. Hopefully we are in the right direction. Let's check with all trails. Maybe not the best place, let me see. Yeah, so everything going according to plan. We already moved 3 kilometers in a bit less than an hour. Very slow. But I guess we have to be careful. We'll not want to fall anywhere. So sunlight, that makes me so happy. So this will be a very good day, which makes me wonder if I could have done like a bigger hike, but since I'm by myself, I don't know. I'm always a bit afraid of going to a new place, you know, new hiking place, not knowing it, and just overdo it, you know. Maybe next time in the spring or something, I can do like a bigger hike. So now I'm just following the path in my forest bath. It's so beautiful. So we're still at the Bootjack Trail. We're going up now. We're at 133 meters elevation gain. We still have, I don't know how to calculate, 170. So the max is 400 meters elevation gain. So I guess 270 to go. I didn't realize it would be so tall. I need to pay more attention to details. So probably next time I would rent a car and I would wear maybe just one more layer, like a sweater or something, if it's humid winter time. But everything is going as planned, so I'll just continue to walk. Morning. Hi. Okay, so there are people, so it's not as isolated. So this makes me feel a bit more safe. Okay, so now we have two options. I guess we should go this way. And no way I'm going up those rocks. Well, now it's getting warmer. Ooh. See if I can. So we're still at Bootjack. Going up. It's so helpful. They have these little stairs. Hi. So another check-in. So it has been 3.8 kilometers so far. We have 234 meters of elevation gain. So we're getting closer. Still need 170 more. If I'm right. Look at those stairs. And yeah, everything going according to plan. keep walking. Now it's getting very warm. Can almost remove my jacket now. I'm living all available seasons in less than an hour. All available weathers. Okay, so now we need to see where. So it seems that it continues this way. Okay, 150 more to go.
Yeah, people would come in, they would come in asking questions. Go, huh? We're here, so it would be this way, is taking this trail here, up to Tranquility. Otherwise, we go this way, and then we intersect with the Alpine Trail, where we saw the guy who was hiking from San Francisco.
Okay, now I might be a bit lost. Oh, fuck. I think this is it. Let's see. Yeah. Great. Yeah. See? It's a small turn. Just keep moving. So now we are at TCC Trail, and it seems that I'm a bit out from the path, but it looks like we are in the right direction. Yeah, looks like we're returning to the accurate path. We'll see. There are some people around, so we can always go back and ask for help. Yeah, now it's accurate again. Maybe there was a bridge there or something before. Okay, so we already walked 4.3 kilometers and we are almost at 300 meters elevation gain. So we still have 100 more, and then we can start to go down. But there will still be a few kilometers that we need to walk in this high elevation. I think the highest elevation I ever been was in Vancouver. I only started hiking last year, and I used to do a few trails and walk in Brazil, but we don't have so much elevation with these trails, and like we don't have if you use all trails in Florianopolis, you'll probably find hikes to do and stuff, but it's just not the same. We do have lots of mountains, but here, like, you have organizations focused on creating these trails and organizing, managing these trails. And I don't know, I wish it was more simple to find out about the trails in Brazil, because I'm sure there are a lot, but it's not as simple as in the US. So we're almost half, like for an hour so far. still not at the top of the elevation. Feels like we're going down a bit. Let's see. It's so quiet. Everybody's so quiet. I feel like I need to speak low so we don't mess with the balance of nature. Okay, so now we are at 307 meters of elevation. .8 kilometers. I really enjoy this part because there's sun coming in and I feel that we are very high right now. Not high, you know, in terms of elevation. Yeah, I feel this is one of my favorite parts. Let me check. This is the TCC trail. And it seems that we are following the right path.
Good morning.
Good morning. And see, there are other people here too. Some lovely people. So it's been 1.5 hours. We are in the middle of the trail, 5.5 kilometers. Still not at the max elevation point, only at 328 meters. But we're getting there. So we're still at the TCC trail, and there are a few more meters. Oh God. There are a few more meters before we take a turn and continue through the Stippleved trail. Not really sure how long that will take. Probably a few more minutes. The water is definitely warmer now. Definitely better. And I'll try to keep on walking a bit faster. So far I feel that this is a safe trail. Like if you should have the map, if you download the map, because there is no cell phone sign here. But as you can see, there are people. It's not so isolated. You get a few isolated moments, but overall it's very safe, I feel, but steep, so just be careful, wear the right shoes, especially when it's humid like today. Should be careful. And just start walking a bit faster now. See you soon. Morning. So we need to change from TCC to staple vault. So going this way. Ben Johnson's closed. I don't think we go that way. Stapleweed. Oh. I think we can still do this. Yeah, I'm gonna try because it's not. There are some people coming from there, so I'll just keep on going. Morning. Hi. Morning. Yeah, I think we are going to the right direction. Let's see. Should have said bonjour to the French. We hear a bit of Deutsch, a bit of François, Française, Français. Je sais pas. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so we are in the right direction. So if the part of Ben Jonson Trail that we want to do is closed, then I'll just have to go back. And then instead of a loop trail, I'll do like a go back trail in and out. It's like, let's see. Okay. So now we're starting to go down. Yeah, I just hope that we can reach the beginning of the park, the trailhead through this way. I wouldn't want to go back. We can always try a different path, see if there's like alternatives. So we're just going down. We didn't reach the max elevation that All Trails was showing. I'm pretty sure why. Maybe I missed something. I guess this is the part that other hikers were telling they should do, like reverse clockwise. It's very steep. It's better to just go down. Okay, moving on. I hope that we can go back to Trail Hat, but if not, just need to start preparing mentally to do all the path way back. Well, I hope everything is fine. Everything will be fine. So we haven't arrived at Ben Jonson Trail yet. I'm a bit worried about it. But it's a good thing that came here early, so we can always go back. This is so pretty. I should have asked the French people about this path. Just hope I can return to Trailhead from here. Now I do feel that I'm a bit in the Amazon or something. Back to Brazil. Let's see. Shelters. Okay. 7K. 2 hours. What means if the trail is closed, it'll be another 2 hours to come back. To go back, actually. Oh God. Because this is the only path I knew. It's my downloaded path. Follow straight and pray to God that everything will be fine. So this is why I don't do 20K just yet, because I'm not the most prepared hiker. Just a question. Do you know if I can reach the trailhead this way?
Yeah. It's a bit of a walk, but you can get back
Yeah,
to...
because in the over there was saying that a part of the trail was closed.
Yeah, nothing down there was closed when we just came up from right there.
Oh, okay, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's great.
I think the trail that's closed is this.
Yeah, deep sea for sure, but there's like a part of this one that's closed, but I don't think it's the one that gets to the trailhead. I think it's like something.
I was gonna say, like, we saw like a shovel, like shovels and stuff, but like the path was open for people to walk through.
Okay,
So
yeah,
you just keep going straight.
that's great because I don't want to go back all the way.
Fair.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so we are safe. See, everything will be fine. Yay! Just 3 kilometers to go. Okay, guys. So now it has been 2 hours. We walked 7.5 kilometers. Not mentioning elevation gain because it's a lie. We never reached the 400 anyway. So now we're going back to the trailhead through Ben Johnson Trail. So we did all of this. And now we're gonna go back to the start. And hopefully I'll be able to catch a bus or maybe call a taxi when I get there. Just don't want to stay stuck here forever. Let's see, we're almost there. It's like 70% done. Oh. That was embarrassing. Okay. So I guess I can close my phone now. Just follow the trail path and it'll be fine. Great. Amazing. I must say that I got a bit anxious because first it was very cold in the beginning, and I also felt a bit insecure about the downloaded path that I had. I knew that one of the most famous paths was closed, so I chose an alternative. But I think it's for next time. What I'm going to do is like ask for someone from the park to check my downloaded path first, just make sure the trail I pick will be open, especially if I decide to do like a over 10K walk. There's this 20K that I want to do. I need to be more prepared, I think, mentally, physically, even with the things that I bring. This time I didn't bring any food, just water. And also I feel I should have more layers with me. Morning. I'm just thinking about that coffee. I'll like a little coffee and go to the gift shop once we arrive. The trailhead. So here there's a bit more sun. Tempting. Okay, how do we do this? There's a tree over here. So weird that you can walk and take a forest bath and not like all the problems just go away, because you realize how powerful nature is, how beautiful it is. You know, look at the size of those trees. They are like for thousands of years here on Earth. And who am I, you know, with only 30 something years here compared to something that has been around for 3,000 years. Just it's easier to put things into perspective. My Insta battery, it's almost at the end. It's getting very red. I have another one to back up just in case. So let's finish this one. Use the entire battery. Let's check all trails again. Okay, 8.8. So I think this is the path that is closed. I guess it would be like a smaller loop trail. But I'm glad I did this one. Okay guys, I'm gonna turn off. So we finally just passed the path that is closed. Absolutely doesn't interfere in the trail we're doing now. So now we're currently at the last path. So it's the Hillsdale. So we're doing like a U-turn. Should be careful now. So now that we are arriving, I feel much calmer. Feels nice.